Hello and welcome to the Intuitive Heart Healer podcast. My name is Valerie McLaughlin and I am your host, intuitive heart healer, energy artist, and spiritual guide. I hold space with love to help you to connect to your heart center so that you can connect greater to spirit and live a life full of love, joy, and happiness as you are guided by your intuition and higher self, helping you to heal and let go along the way so that you can ascend and become more enlightened. Before we get started with the Intuitive Heart Healer podcast today, I would love to tell you about the Anchor FM podcasting app. It is a great way to get your voice and your podcast out there, and it is absolutely free. It has a wonderful platform with great tools that will allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many other wonderful podcasting apps. You can make money from your podcast with minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast all in one place. Download the free Anchor app to go to @anchor.fm to get started today and start your wonderful journey in podcasting. Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to today's podcast. On today's podcast, we are honored with the presence of the beautiful Kuan Yin, the goddess of love and compassion. She guides us with her infinite wisdom and then brings us into a meditation where she integrates within us and provides a clearing for us to open up and connect to our heart centers even more. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the wonderful message from the goddess Kuan Yin. Welcome to today's podcast. My name is Kuan Yin, and I have a message for all of you. I am known as the goddess of love and compassion. Being love and compassion doesn't mean that you are always in that state of love and compassion. Being the goddess of love and compassion means that you hold the space with love and compassion for others to walk their path. Help others to see the stories of others who have walked before them and show them that there are other paths and there are other ways. You humans, you get stuck in this tunnel vision thinking that you always know the right way. You always know the right direction. You always have the answers. You have the answers when you connect to your heart and you connect to your higher self, to source. All your answers are there, but in order to get there, you have to go within. And getting back into that heart space on a level where you're at that every day. Take some time and take some clearing out. It's not something that happens overnight. Remember how long it took you to get to where you are. Remember watching a baby trying to say a word. How long it took that baby. How old were they? A child begins to walk anywhere from 10 months to a year and a half. It takes a while to walk our path. It takes a while for us to get there. We didn't get who we are in this moment, right here, right now, so super fast. It took us time. So however you are right now, it's because you put in the work. Maybe it's not the work you thought you were putting into, but you put in the work. one of the goddesses that I call on, one of the spirits, the essence of me, I should say, that I call on, is the dancing crane. She is sensual, and she moves with grace. It is going slowly through the maze. You know, like that old saying, you get more bees with honey than with force. You can actually move through life more easily with more grace and accomplish so much more and create more of that love and happiness and joy. You don't have to walk with all your baggage. You can let it go. But in letting it go, you have to take that time to move through the process instead of trying to force your way through the process. Take your time to get to the core of where it's coming from. Take the time to understand your feelings and reflect on your feelings. Take time to connect with your sacral chakra so that you can understand your truth. It'll help open up your throat so that you can actually speak your truth. And in doing so, you're expanding and opening up your heart chakra. You're moving from a lower vibrational energy to a higher vibrational energy because you're showing yourself love by taking the time to do this for yourself. And as you walk through your path with ease and grace and you take the time, you're not using the force. You're not going to carry all the muck with you. It's not going to attach to you and come forward. And sometimes you do need to move forward fast for whatever reason. Maybe you need to be there for a loved one, a child, a grandparent, a mother. Maybe you have a big project at work and you don't have the time to sit right there and work through this slowly because there's a lot of moving pieces going on. But what you could do is to be compassionate for yourself. Understand that you are not deflecting and holding on to this on purpose. You're doing it because there's a need to do something else at this time. Show yourself love and compassion. You can call on me to help hold that space for you. Help hold it with that love and compassion. I am always here for you, my child. I am here to help you. I am here to love you. I am here to help hold that space for you. You can rise up out of that darkness and become the beautiful lotus flower. Lotus flowers don't sit in the prettiest water all the time, but you still can appreciate their beauty. I want you to appreciate your beauty. Embrace your light. as much as you embrace your darkness. Well, the wonderful Kuan Yin has graced us with a beautiful message today. A message about walking our paths and how we choose to walk our paths. And how when we choose force, we end up carrying a lot with us. When we choose grace, we allow ourselves to leave things behind. We allow ourselves to leave things behind. So how does this reflect in your life? Where in your life can you choose to show yourself more love and compassion? Where you can choose to move through it with more grace? Can you learn and practice to sit with your emotions? Can you learn to allow yourself to feel again? Can you allow yourself to grieve? Can you transmute the hurt back to love? You know, one of my favorite sayings is, love does not hurt us. It's the absence of love that hurts. So whatever happened for you to lose that love, the feeling of unconditional divine love, what steps can you take to help get you back? And who will you call upon to help hold that space for you with love and compassion? Will it be a healer? Will it be a goddess? Will it be Kuan Yin, Mother Mary, Oshan? There's so many out there who can really help you connect and go within. Right now, I want us to call on the energy of Kuan Yin together. And we're going to call on the dancing crane, the one that she spoke about. Beloved Kuan Yin, Goddess calling through the dancing crane, may your sound, grace, and light shine brighter than my doubt or fear. May your light help me, help my soul, draw near. May I surrender that which no longer serves me with unconditional love and replace it with inspiration of the divine love. And so it is. It's a little prayer that's actually from the Kuan Yin Oracle Card Guide by Elaine Fairchild. I love this Oracle card deck. The stories are so great in here, and it helps you really connect to the energy. And it has a healing and it has a prayer in here. And the prayer is the one that I just said to you in this moment. And I will leave the information about the deck in the show notes for you so that you can come back and maybe take a look at it. Maybe this is a deck you might want to work with. It's one I recommend. It's one I use mostly on myself when I feel called because I'm going through it. The oracles in there and are so empowering to me, and it gets me to really see things from different perspectives. And so I am going to actually call on Kuan Yin again and have her bring us a healing to help us surrender. And I'm not going to use the one that's in the book, but I'm going to use the one that Kuan Yin brings forth to us. If you have a chance to sit and meditate this right now, great. If not, maybe you can come back at a later time and do this meditation. So get comfortable. Close your eyes if you like. Take a deep breath in and let it out. Take another deep breath in and let it out. Imagine a cord from the center of your heart going down your spine, out your feet, into Mother Earth, moving through all her beautiful layers and attaching to the core, the center of Mother Earth. Anchoring yourself, grounding into her energy, feeling her love and compassion, holding you still right where you are. Take a deep breath in and let it out. Goddess Kuan Yin, the blood Kuan Yin, the goddess of love and compassion, we call upon you now to help bring healing to our body, mind, and soul, to help us release what is no longer serving us, so that we can move forward on a clearer path with more love in our hearts, standing in our power and our truth. Kuan Yin is standing right in front of you, over you. She has her hands right over your sacral chakra, sending in you waves of healing, of love, of light. As she's sending you healing, she's helping you to clear out what is no longer serving you. In the light of my love, release all your attachments to your sorrow and your pain. May the light of my love relinquish your anger, your hate. May the light of my love cleanse away all that no longer serving you, clearing out your sacral chakra. Allowing you to connect back into your emotions. Refiguring your transmission of your sacral chakra to be about you and not about everybody else. May my love and light retransmute your sacral chakra so that when you send out the frequency to understand feelings, that you are not taking them on as your own. This will allow you to understand and feel your feelings on a greater, higher level. May my love and light expand your sacral chakra. Connecting you with your inner truth, what you know to be true, and clearing the direct connect line from your sacral chakra up to your throat. I'm now focusing my love and light on your throat chakra. May the love of my life give you voice. May the love of my light open up communication. May the love of my light allow you to communicate your truths. May the love of my light allow you to clearly express your emotions. May the love of my light allow you to hear all the love around you. Clearing out and expanding your throat chakra. Breathe into your throat chakra and out. My light is now upon your heart. You may have already felt it begin to open. As your other chakras expand, and your energy begins to flow more clearly, it allows other chakras, other areas, energetic areas within your body to expand and grow. And we're holding this love and light, compassion for you, and your heart chakra is expanding and growing. May my love and light dissolve any walls you have around your heart. May my love and light allow you to begin to feel the unconditional love. The love without expectations or attachments. May my love and light expand your heart chakra, opening up your giving and your receiving of love, giving yourself self-love, expressing love, receiving love. My love and light allow you to enter deeper into your heart center. Connecting to your source, your soul, your higher self. Providing you with a clearer path to move forward. Before I leave you, my child, know I am always here for you. I am always here to surround you in love, light, and compassion. I leave an essence of me with you so that you can remember that and hold the space of love, light, and compassion for yourself. Take a deep breath in and let it out. And feel the connection with Kuan Yin begin to dissipate. but knowing it is not fully gone. And whenever you're ready, open up your eyes and come back into this space of compassion, the space of love, the space of light. You can move through life with ease and grace. You can move through any obstacle put in front of you with ease and grace. You have the power within you to do this. Connect with your heart center. Connect with your higher self. And call in the beloved Kuan Yin to help you move through these obstacles. She is always here for you. I am always here for you. You have the love and support. Begin to make a stronger connection with your higher self. Have the conversations. Maybe we'll talk about this more in the next podcast of what I mean about conversations with your higher self. But right now I'm developing even a stronger connection to my higher self. So I feel like this is a few podcasts maybe coming to you in a later time. But today is all about love and compassion. And being in love and compassion is about holding that space with no judgment, no expectations. Not trying to fix somebody, but holding that space so that person knows that you are there. That person knows that they can count on you. Not for advice, not to help fix things, not to make things better, but to show them love so that they can make their decisions, their choices, so they can show up and be who they are, whoever that is at that moment. Bring in that compassion for yourself. We are not here to fix people. People are not broken. We all have our own journey. We all have our own opinions. We all have our own truths. If we can find a way to hold this space with compassion and love and allow all these beautiful light beings to be who they are, to stand in their truth even when you don't agree with it, we could actually bring more peace to this planet. More peace. Peace is not about admitting somebody's right. It's not about choosing defeat. It's about choosing the energy of love and joy and happiness. It's about choosing you. Unless you're somebody that likes to be in the energy of anger and sadness and hurt, then that is choosing you. And that's okay. One of my messages is to spread love. To remind everybody what the unconditional love is. To help you connect greater into your heart center. To bring in that more of that unconditional love and to live in that heart center. Your heart is the space that has no duality. Your brain is split in two. A right side and a left side. A logical side and a non-logical side. The masculine and feminine. Your heart combines them all. In your heart space, you can glide through life connected to your higher self, where all your wisdom and knowledge is. All your past selves are there. So go out and hold space with love and compassion. Be the beacon of light. Be the beacon of love. Not just for everybody, but also for yourself. It all starts with you. I am always here to hold that space with love and compassion for you. I have an amazing Facebook group called Intuitive Heart Healer. Feel free to join. We hold space for each other in that group. There's a lot of love and support. You can follow me on Instagram at Intuitive Heart Healer. And you can go check out my website, intuitivehearthealer.com. Book a 20-minute free call to talk more about what I have to offer and how I can help hold that space for you on your healing journey, on your journey of life. Remembering the beautiful light being you are, filled with love, happiness, and joy. I'm so grateful for all of you that are here today, that have listened to this podcast and continue to listen. Sending all my love to all of you. Go out and spread some love in this world. Till next time, bye-bye for now.